What exactly did I mean by a little blue hard drive with the White House's DNA on it? For those of you that are a few years older than most that troll through YouTube, the last time a Democratic president was under siege was during Clinton's second term. He was accused of having an affair with a intern, Monica Lewinsky. And the rumors were being spread around, and the White House went into damage control, and Hillary Clinton came out and said, "No, he didn't have an affair. That's just a vast right-wing conspiracy." Well, Clinton himself, Bill, came out and said, "I didn't have sexual relations with that woman." Well, that wasn't true. And the reason it wasn't true is because Monica Lewinsky saved her little blue dress that had his biological matter on it. So now we have our current president, a Democratic president, Obama, who came out when we had this IRS scandal, and he's determined to get to the bottom of it. A couple months later, the perspective changed. Somehow, he called it a phony scandal. Now, he didn't call it a vast right wing conspiracy, but he did say it's Washington game used to gin up the base. Well, it's a little deeper than that, Mr. President. Now we find out the IRS has lost 2 years of emails that Lois Lerner had on her hard drive. If it was bad enough Lois Lerner's hard drive went bad, 6 other IRS agents who were also under suspicion for uh, uh, going after conservative groups, they too lost their hard drive. So the odds of computer crashing for these specific people and losing all emails is astronomical. Factor in, too, that all government agencies have to back up their material, and they have servers and procedures where anything that leaves that computer gets fingerprinted somewhere, and so there's always a digital copy somewhere in cyberspace. Well, on top of that, they canceled their data storage agreement. You know, oops, we decided we're no longer going to hold longer than 6 months of stuff. Forget that we make you hold 7 years of receipts if you want to, pay your taxes properly, and if we want to come back and audit you. But we're only going to hold 6 months and, throw everything else away. So this whole topic has everybody up in arms because they realize that the IRS is not only caught in a conspiracy, but how high up it goes is has people of real power concerned. Now, is there a link to the White House? Well, we'll probably never know because any email that ties the White House to Lois Lerner will not be retrieved. Those innocent ones, I think, in a week, just before July 4th holiday, they're going to release some of the emails. No doubt this is going to, shine a spotlight on Lois Lerner's participation and all the things she did wrong. But there won't be anything tying it to the White House. That has been scrubbed. And the problem with it, though, is the American people don't believe it. They're asking for a special prosecutor, one who can go in and say to Eric Holder's Department of Justice, no, we want to see your servers. We want to see anytime Lois Lerner digitally transmitted information across, even if it goes to you. So, and the only way to do that is if we get a special prosecutor. Currently, it's being investigated by the Department of Justice. Ironically, Obama chose, through Eric Holder, chose a donor. somebody who had lent money to the Obama campaign. So he has a horse in the race. Normally, you would recuse yourself, say, "No, I've been a political supporter of the president. I'm not the right person to look into this." But that's not the way this White House worked. That's not the way the most transparent administration, according to them, operates. So we're going to have to decide if we're going to allow this president to investigate himself, initially say something was he'll get to the bottom of it, and then say, oh, this is a phony scandal after they lost a hard drive. Now, my suspicion is Lois Lerner's hard drive wasn't lost. It wasn't even destroyed. I got the feeling it's that little blue dress tucked away. It's Lois Lerner's get out of jail card. I believe she's going to, produce this hard drive should she get to the point where somebody charges her. She'll say, okay, well, I went through my stuff and I accidentally switched out that hard drive. And here's my little blue hard drive. Go ahead and take a look and see all the emails that were sent from my computer to this White House.